What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Real Forge Gaming YouTube video. Today, we're actually just pulling up to our new house. You guys have actually not seen our new house. And we got our big old setup. We got the trailer back from, where was that? Where were we at? We were at, not the Nürburgring, somewhere in Europe, I don't know. Trying out for the Too Fast Racing team, and they took me onto their team, and we got this truck from the owner because he was telling me that my truck just wasn't cutting it, right? So let's try backing this up without hitting the house, because this is a rental. So yeah, we got the tiny car in the back. But yeah, this truck is crazy. Got some sweet looking rims on here. Big old beefy suspension in the front. Big old spikes on the wheels. Big wide dualies on the back. Then this insanely nice trailer, which we cannot get into. And then you might be wondering, why do you have a Subaru Impreza? Well, actually it says WRX, but I'm pretty sure it's an Impreza. Well, one of the co-racers that I just signed on to the team for, gave me this car and shipped it over. Now you might be wondering, why is it a right-hand drive? Well, because Too Fast Racing is based out of Europe. So, he didn't know that I lived in the US. Well, I mean, he did know that I lived in the US. So he just shipped over a right-hand drive. But, so, well, let's go to the track, actually, because there is actually a really cool car there. But let's turn on this car. Man, it doesn't sound the best just idling, but that sounds nice. So we're gonna pop it in reverse. It's also a manual. So this thing is very cool. We're gonna take this to work today. No point of taking our truck. Even though you might be wondering, well, you have a car, your race car back there. Well, yes. I might also just want to do it in this car. Oh my gosh. Man, this thing is... I actually haven't even driven this thing. He just gave me it, like, yesterday, kind of a thing. And I went and got our other truck, which we are keeping. I just went and got our other truck to the mechanic shop. Oh my gosh. Please don't. Yeah, so I got that to the mechanic shop. Might make this into a race build. Who knows, dude? This thing has a lot of potential. Oh my gosh, this thing is crazy. But yeah, this thing is crazy. So, at the track, we have a new car. It's not ours, though. It could be ours in the near future. I don't know. He might give it to us. I don't know. But we'll go over there. And, but we are using it for our job, which is racing, of course. So yeah, let's get over to the racetrack. Now the Too Fast Racing owner, Tim, is not here. Neither Bob, of the owner of Folk. So, yeah. This thing has decent brakes too, jeez. I loved our little Jetta. It is so much fun to drive around. So yeah, let's go to the Gavril pit area over here. And I don't see it out front, which that's where he usually puts everything, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll park right there. Turn it off. Get out. That Subaru is incredibly nice. Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, so this also is a right-hand drive, which I don't know if I like, but it's fine. It is a... What is this? This is a Bishu something. I don't know. But of course we still have the sponsor Folk, so we had to put some Folk rims on there. Oops. Okay, there we go. But yeah, we're gonna take this out to the track. And we're gonna do some other things. Of course, we need to change the steering wheel because, of course, we're sponsors with Nami. So, gotta change the steering wheel, maybe the seats, because I don't think these are Nami seats. Yeah. And then we probably have to do that in the other car. Well, no, the Sunburst has a Nami steering wheel in it. Or the Impreza, I mean. Impreza. Okay, we're gonna do this. It is very slow off the start, let's just say that. I do really like our Jetta. I mean, it just is so controllable. It's so small. You don't have to fling it around and things like that. Braking is decent on it. Now that I remember that we had terrible braking at the Hirochi Raceway. So that was not the best. But this car feels really nice. Of course, the Too Fast Racing guy was like, yeah, you have to use this car. Or you use this car at least once or twice. Like, you kind of have to use this car, really. Which I don't like that. Because I do really like my Jetta. My Jetta is incredibly fast. And it doesn't have speed wobbles like this. And is very maneuverable. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. But boss's orders. So after this lap, we have $24,000 currently, and after this lap, that will make us up to 6,000 plus another 5,000 is 11,000. So that'll make us up to $35,000. Yeah, dude. I might want to buy some parts. Maybe for that Impreza and things like that. I don't know, bro. That's gonna be interesting. That is definitely gonna be interesting. Huh. I don't know. Oh my gosh, this thing, like, is understeering a whole lot, dude. Oh my gosh. But guys, that'll be the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.